Good evening, everybody. How we all doing today?
Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
Thanks, one athlete. Really appreciate you looking out for us. Bottoms up.
Hey, one athlete, how we doing?
It's one athlete, the man, the legend, the number one Cat A rider that everyone is scared of.
Okay, Google, turn on the floor fan. Man, I'm not feeling it today. I just feel like all out of sorts today. Not going to get much warm up in before this race that we're doing. All good, all good. Hey, Physique, how we doing? Yeah, we got a race in 10 minutes time. Last time I looked, there was at least 52 people signed up, which is good. See how many signed up now. $59 riders. Wow. Not bad at all. 59. You're going to give RGT a go as well, are you? Yeah, I'm going to struggle though today. I haven't ridden that much in the last week. So I had to go away for work. Oh yeah, it's definitely... I wouldn't say it's necessarily easy at a solo break. Hey, how we doing, ZMS live stream? Actually, I'm going to turn part of this layout off. 1 sec. Let's get rid of... We don't need to see this. Right there, gone. We don't need to see no Zwift data. Not much warm up though today. I'm not sure I'll be repeating last week's performance of second place. Nah, like, I just haven't been on the bike as much. Not a proper warm-up. Oh, I only know from the time. It's going to start in 3 minutes. Yeah, it'd be good if there was a warning that popped up. Would be really nice. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Turn on the right fan.
Alright, turning the right fan on.
All right, let's jump into our Discord as well. Howdy, everybody.
Hey,
Oh, it's Matty.
Matty.
Oh, man. Not much warm-up today.
No, good. Good. Don't want to waste any energy, mate. No energy
mate.
wasted.
Feel you cold? Could be good.
Where's the fan? Turn the fans on. Turn the fans on.
I was just saying, Matty, it's, I've got Jack Morton behind me. It's probably the first and last time.
Maybe.
I've had him behind me with 400 to go.
Remember, it's RGT,
And he's-
it's not Zwift. RGT, not Zwift.
Just going to sit on his wheel. Just sit on his wheel.
My asthma's pretty shit, so I won't be doing too much tonight, I think. What trainer division are we running, boys?
I won't know when I'm dying.
Just remember for the start,
Always.
just remember for the start, power up, about 500-600 watts, hit the front, till the bot settle down.
It's only 30 seconds or 40 seconds or something.
I should be able to do that.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
It's kind of the difference between staying with the group or not.
Good luck. Yeah. Nervous. Later.
I saw 59 people.
60, mate. 60.
60. How many bots have we got? Only 20.
40.
There's only see 79 riders online. Oh, shit.
Aussie King's here. What's the King's here? I'm not moving.
I'm dying, you fuckers, die.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. C grade on me. Yeah, everybody else fuck off.
My screen just broke. A few times.
It's fat.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Don't tell me. Oh, sexy. Come on, do it. 6-minute lap. Yeah. I've never done that in my life. Tried to stay with A grade. No good. Feels like a banana, mate. Feels like a banana. How you feeling, Matty?
Oh, getting there. Hurting.
Good. What's the run of the pack like? Good.
I'm going.
Riding the time trial now. Coming around you, Greg.
My avatar just stopped.
Almost a week off the bike is not good.
I'm on knots. Actually, have a drink, boys. Have a drink.
Got a massive
Well, good,
stitch.
John May from Good boy.
What a guy. Yeah, my avatar actually stopped. It just rode to the side of the road.
Yeah, I had about 10 seconds. Nothing through. That is if they worked out the draft yet. Yeah. Paddy, has everyone worked out how to draft on the front yet? Do we do this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Quick death session. Right, slow down for me, please. About the back. Last week's winner. There we go. 3. 2. Four hills. That feels great. 4 hills to go. Up and up down. That's what these two creek is. Too. less hills than kilometres, so I worry about kilometres when we get under 4. Last guys, do we have that already?
Just last lap or second last lap?
How many kilometres to go? I don't know if we get the bill.
7.
Someone ringing the bill? It's not the last lap then. Try some more stuff. Yeah, John, I can't catch him.
I don't know much.
Oh man. Man, that was tough. So tough.
Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
Thanks, one athlete. Really appreciate you looking out for us. Bottoms up.
Oh god. The tough one.
Oh my god. I'm screaming. Too big. Boy. It's fun to be, mate.
Alright. Let's end right and we'll see what the average was.
What happened, Matty? Talk us through it.
93. Oh, I just had like nothing at all. I got this like I just got dropped with 2 to go. I just couldn't hold on any longer. But that's not too bad considering that I didn't really do a warm up then, and I've only been on the bike a couple of times. Well, since last week's race, I raced Tuesday. Then the next time I was on the bike was Saturday, and that was it. It's only really 2 times on the bike. Yeah, pretty much. But then I only did like 5k warm up just then. Oh, rush.
Oh, that was hard, man.
It's just hard though because it's like 8 o'clock start. Like so, I ate like earlier, but man, I could just like feel it coming up. I was getting like a bloody stitch.
Oh, it's just weak and normal.
Yeah.
And that felt fine.
Average power was less this week compared to last week. I only did 293.
What did you last week? 280s.
That's all right. The more, the merrier. No, it was good. Like we had a good pack at the front. We had like a decent amount of riders for quite a while, so that was good.
Letting you pedal down this hill.
It's just hard with the
Where are you, Greg?
with the climbs and stuff like that. It just makes it a bit more difficult.
400 to go. Yep. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I lost it the last couple of jets and that. He comes
Last 5 races, it's pretty much 10 like this. It'll be interesting to see how it turns out. It's obviously the hills.
hell for the lead.
It was good. It was good though. It was just like normal Eastern Creek race. That.
Yeah, you had yours didn't start, did it? Yeah.
It just didn't start. We're all just sitting online doing nothing.
Same spot where everyone went hard. Same thing happens to me there too.
So you could have won it then, mate. You could have won it, right?
No, don't.
So who won that? W. Oh, he's. Yeah, the guy who won W Priscilla, he's fast as. He's a mountain bike rider. Well,
So that felt kind of like a normal Eastern Creek race though, where the the attacks come on like the back climb and stuff.
Yeah, the climbs, I think the climbs are a little bit lit,
Yeah.
but not much. Yeah.
It is hard to make it perfect, but
Oh, yeah. I went through this is like edition 16 of the track.
yeah.
I had a good go at it. Oh, that was hard, man.
It was hard.
So I think
But
the
it-
first block finished just behind us in 12th.
Well, the front had a decent amount of riders though.
Yeah, on the front group was 11. Like that was their first block as well. So that was good.
Yeah. Like even really up to like a couple to go, it was still kind of like 6 on the front.
Yeah.
Oh, there was like a little gap of 2, then 4 of us.
That is absolutely fucked.
Which bit? Which bit of it?
Start, the middle, and the end.
It is tough though, isn't it?
It's just,
Oh,
it's just hard because it's mass start before grades. You know?
if you sit in front of a bot, they're pushing you, aren't they?
No.
Well, it seems
You're-
that
you're-
way.
you're
It's
drafting
easier
them.
with a bot on your way.
Yeah.
I think you get like a 10 or 20 watt boost. They sit on your
Yeah.
wheel.
It's enough.
Yes. But then obviously if you sit behind a bot, then you get a huge amount of rest.
But they're erratic as hell, aren't they? They're surgy all over the place. So.
Well, they're just like a real rider.
Yeah.
You know, someone gets
Oh.
fed up with you riding slightly slow, they're going to try and pass you, and they're going to spurt you.
It's a lot harder than Zwift.
Oh, it's so much more real.
Oh, it's a better workout. I was absolutely on the box all the time.
It's one of these things. When you learn how it all works, it is a hard race, but it's the same as outdoors. Like when you learn the art of sitting in a bunch and recovering, it does get easier. So if you can just manage to like get in a group and then recover, then it's you do sometimes find it easier.
That's the hardest part is finding that bunch.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you're better off sitting up and waiting for someone behind you, like you would in real life, and then going with them and then seeing what you do.
So when the summary says intensity 0.98, I was trying.
Oh yeah, I feel all right.
I haven't had a look at that. Yeah, I can
Like,
imagine
it's-
bloody high.
It's definitely a tough workout.
That was completely on the rivet. So
Like when you do these type of
So
crit
were
races,
you with a bunch or just by yourself? Most of
I was
the short races, they definitely are tougher than, like say a crit city race.
chasing
Yeah.
Mr. Diola. But it's weird how you can chase people down and then as soon as you catch them, they zoom off again with the bots. I'm out of here. I gotta go and scrub up. Yeah. Cheers.
Thanks, Greg. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I'll be back.
So long you do it. Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah, that's good. I'll settle a race next week. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'll be here every week.
That's the beauty of RGT. You can get the free. You just have the free version, and as long as it you can join any event that's already created.
Because I mean, I've raced it enough, so you know where it is, and it is realistic for the. I've never pedalled round knee slider at 55k an hour though.
I'm always just holding on with the lights and trying not to die.
Yeah, you're sticking your knee out on knee slider doing 55, 60, thinking you're going to die. So, but no, it's it's realistic because you get the flow of the track up and down. So yeah, it's good, and you can certainly attack. Right, that's good. I'll speak to you all later.
Catch you later.
Excellent, mate. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Very good.
It was a good race, though. Good.
Yeah.
What did you think, Rick?
Yeah, good. Yeah. There was enough real people around me to make it interesting too, you know. So
Yeah, well,
bit of drafting
where
off
were
the
you?
bots and hey? Oh, 63?
Yeah, you're 2 seconds behind, so behind the bot, so that's pretty good. Oh, there's 2 bots. Oh, there's a real person, JB.
Yeah. We had a good little battle around the last 3 or 4 laps. So no, it was great. You know, he managed to jump onto that Marguerite and I missed the jump. So there you go.
Close, huh?
But I don't think I would, even if I saw it coming, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. So.
Oh man, no, I was maxed out at the end there.
So what was your time? I've only got the last 10 or so riders. So.
You can use your mouse scroll up.
Oh, can you? Right.
Go over to the chart. Yeah, you go to the chart and scroll up. Ninth place, 35.23.
Yeah. So that's about. Yeah,
right.
it'll be interesting to see what the D grade results look like in the real world for that course.
I'd say of the 6 laps I've known, I would say your D grade is from your 58th rider, JE, and a 1 maybe.
Right.
Yeah, because normally when we race out there, we normally do like kind of time in like
40,
a lap.
40 minutes plus a lap or something. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
We could probably have a look. We could probably find the results from like a race out there and see.
Yeah, well, you'd be able to look at how many laps they did or distance or something like that, and that'll give you a proxy for what we've done. So that's about where I'd expect to be at the moment. So.
No, it was
Aspirations for E grade.
You were around other riders there, weren't you? Like not just bots.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was about four of us, I think.
Okay, that's good.
So yeah, no, it's good. It's good, you know. And I dropped a couple, and JV dropped me at the end. So and we were sort of seesawing a bit through the. He was a bit quicker on the hills, and I must have a bit of weight or something because I was a bit faster downhill. So yeah, and that's realistic, you know.
You'll enjoy the flat tracks later then.
Not at when my weight is pretty close to my age. Nothing is enjoyable. Actually, no. Yeah, no. I actually prefer. I wish I'd been able to race Lakeside. I'm not saying the results would have been any different, but I just prefer doing the hills as opposed to the flats. So I don't have a sprint, so I need to. You know.
You'll enjoy Canberra then. That's just a mountain.
Oh, awesome! Yeah,
That's next week, yeah.
And it's short
next
too.
week.
So what's it? A gazillion laps or something, is it?
Oh, I can't remember now. It's I just remember it's like almost double the hills we just did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that'll be.
One for the mountain goats.
Yeah. I think it'll just be. Yeah. I'll just set a tempo and where I go. So I mean, I was pretty, from my perspective, I just sort of hit a target power, like time trial type stuff, and then if I need to exceed it for a bit, and then draft for a bit. So it's just a tactic to get it done. So there's a few more.
I think eventually,
when we get
if it grows, we'll get enough to split it at least into 2 grades.
Yeah.
You have an A, B, and a C and D, E, and then it's going to be a lot nicer for people.
Yeah.
Always, if we can have that amount of riders, 72 I've got in results so far. If we have 72 in each division, then there'll be people everywhere.
That's right, and you only need to have 10 bots or something to keep fill up a few of the gaps, and you're right. Because I always said to like when you look at the sort of real world stuff at Hamilton Wheelers crit races, it's about 20 or somewhere between 20 and 30 in each grade. So if you look at that across, and which is about what you're saying, if you've got 3 grades, sort of 70 odd riders are sort of in the ballpark. That's that sort of 20 to 30. So, and that's sort of interesting racing, and you'll get some. Yeah, depending on. Yeah, it just depends on who makes up those numbers and. Yeah. But no, that sounds really good. I'm just it's just awesome that we're getting the numbers, isn't it? So Well,
I don't know how many we ended up with. We've got 70. There's 72 people on the result sheet here. So.
Yeah, right. So. That's
minus our
30 bots, 40 bots. Okay. I
think it was
40 bots. So 40 odd.
30.
And we had 21 last week, didn't we? So sort of 21 finished.
I think that's 31 on the. I think there was 31 on the results here, and 21 on RGT.
Oh, of course, I keep forgetting that they don't all register on that, do they? So, yeah, right.
I don't know how.
Yeah. No, it's. And do you know if we can talk? We can go on Messenger for the rest of. Who else is on? I haven't even looked at anybody else on or chatting away.
That's good, I think.
Just me,
yeah, it's Matty. Matty can hear everything. He's in on it.
Yeah, that's Matt Hooker, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's Matt Hooker. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it depends what it is, because I am streaming though.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, Matt does stream, so you're not going to swear or badmouth anyone or say bad things about Matt's sprintability or his uptightness or anything.
Well, I think his ability's awesome because he whizzed past me like I was standing still. So
I had to make sure I did. I needed to make sure I just went past people because I so wanted to just slow down and try and jump on a wheel for a bit of recovery. But I was just nah.
Well, you could have recovered. You could have recovered for an entire lap if you'd sat behind me.
No, I was just too busy watching bloody Heath behind me, catching me. I had to power along.
Yeah. No, but it was good because just from the time, so 10 minutes. So did you actually lap me twice or just?
No, I think it was only once.
1 3/4 or something like that. Sort of.
I probably wouldn't have been. So. Actually, maybe the leaders would have been 1 3/4, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, no, it's pretty right because Lakeside's, I suppose, a similar amount of climbing. I don't know. I haven't really looked at that, but if you look at it across a race, I think when a race because they start all 4 grades start at the same time at Lakeside. So they usually the A graders. Oh, it's nice and wide, mate. So there's plenty of keep right stuff, and they always pass. But, they do about the same. They come past. A lap.
You don't do a mass start though, right?
No, there's a A grader start, and there's about a minute. B graders, and so so 4 minute head start.
Same as Eastern Creek. Yeah.
Really good. They used to. They used to not do that. They used to let them do a lap and then bring them on after, start from off track, and they've gone for this mass start thing, and it's so much easier for the administrators, and it's awesome because there's not the sort of stuffing around with people waiting, so everybody gets to do their race and go home. There's plenty of room. It's you couldn't do it at. As you say, the smaller tracks you can't do it, but because they're around before the last grade started, so just be a log jam.
Yeah, they did the same thing at Eastern Creek. Start everybody 30 seconds apart or whatever it is. A grade does 10 laps more than anyone else at 400,000 kilometres an hour, and you wave as they go past.
Yeah, exactly. So what's A grade down there? 60 minutes plus a lap, or?
Yeah, normally around there.
Maybe?
Yeah, about 60 plus a lap.
Yeah, and D grade is 40 plus a lap. I assume something like that.
Oh, yeah, about 40, 45.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, that's comparable.
Yeah.
It was funny coming back because Western Australia basically take, 10, 20 minutes off. Their crit races are really short.
Yep.
So, like a D grade race is like 30 minutes. Come on, guys, I'm just warming up.
I guess it does depend on the course, though, as well.
Yeah, and numbers too. Like they don't for club racing, they don't have particularly big numbers, so they just spread out too far, and people get dropped, and you sort of end up with 4 people, and then sort of go and have lunch and come back and finish the other 6 riders or something.
But sometimes you wish the race was like a shorter one, like rather than always doing an hour. Like a 30 to 40 minute A grade plus a lap. That could be probably more interesting than like a 60 minute, because you're going to go harder because it's a shorter distance.
Well, it depends, because there's the thing about the longer races is that you do get those breakaways, which people will have a crack at, and then of course there's also preems as well. So that you can fiddle those in 60 minutes or. I mean, even D grade at 40 minutes, because it's a bit slower, you can get away. But this 43 minutes is basically a D grade race. So it's, for me, it's perfect. As I say, I wouldn't even mind if it was shorter. But no, I mean, obviously the A grade is just a hit out session, isn't it?
Yeah, correct.
But I don't know what you guys think about that. And Scott and I have had a discussion about this past. Like midweek type stuff, a bit shorter, actually works pretty well. I think people can wind down and go to bed. The extra sort of 20 minutes in a race or something. Sort of makes for a long evening, I think.
Yeah. So at the moment, your time is 7:56, right?
It's all back to normal, isn't it?
No, not yet.
Oh no, you've got one more week.
Yeah, we're 5 to 9 at the moment.
Yeah. So, and I used to have to do that sort of thing when I was racing with Peel District. So they'd start, time difference. So they'd start at 7. I'd be starting at 9.
Yeah.
So sort of. Yeah. So. Anyway. No, I think it's great.
It's been a bit of a discussion with a few different people. But maybe move it early. And it's all well and good, but.
Well, some people have got to commute, and it's hard, isn't it? I mean, once you get to normal 7 o'clock daylight, standard time. So
yeah, exactly.
It should be fine for you guys. For me, it's fine. And it's obviously works very well for up here. But and I think I don't know how many started, but there was definitely 3 Hamilton wheelers had signed on. I don't know whether any of them raced. I can't work out that scroll button yet, Scott.
I can't help you.
No. Windows.
Sorry to say.
Windows. So.
I'm just trying to work out this. So the series results haven't. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
We still got people finishing, or?
Well, no. Oh, there's lots of people in the results now. Oops.
Yeah.
I've broken it. No. In the series results, we're all in the series results twice.
Right. Yeah. Well, once for me.
Shit. No, you're in twice. Everybody's in twice.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I get a. Yeah. So what happens? Do I end up? So say there was 50 starters. Do I end up with 51 or just a DNF or something?
No, use that DNF.
We should do it like sailing, mate. You have 2 drops. Like a regatta.
Try to implement a drop system. I've just broken the overall results, so I don't know what I've done here. Jesus, you'll be in trouble. Well, you've got 2 lots of 75 points, mate. So don't be too upset.
No, what do you? Is that so? The bigger the number, the better, eh?
Yeah. Yes. Well, the leader gets 200.
What?
Winner
Behind
gets
the point.
200, and it goes 190, 180.
Oh, right. So,
A lot of points.
okay.
Work it out.
Oh, it's because it's 200. Because 200 is the most amount of riders you can have in a race.
Ah, okay. Right.
So how do I? Don't press the delete
Yeah.
button. I know that much.
Yeah, you might have to just go out of it and go back in. You know.
The old RT 101, mate.
Yeah,
Turn it off, turn it on again.
yeah,
But I think most people enjoyed that.
yeah.
It was good to see that. Brett, what's his name? Brett McMurdy? Murtry?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
He's,
yeah. He
He's
passed
one of the
me.
WMZ guys.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Nathan
Yeah,
Pop-
yeah. Yes, that's right. I think he is he
WMZ?
administrator on the Facebook page?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Nathan
saw him pass me. So,
I thought his
Who
thing
else
didn't
was
work
it?
though. I thought he had no power.
Well, he finished.
Did he?
Yep.
Must have fixed
yeah,
it.
Brett was 15th.
I think that scrolling button might only be available to the administrator. Not sure about that.
Okay, Google.
Oh, well,
Because I know.
Okay, Google. Turn off the fans.
I'm in RGT DB now. I'm in
Okay,
the
Google.
RGT
Turn
DB
off
just
the
now.
fans.
Yeah.
So old mate who finished second.
Turn
He
off
had
the
an average of
fans.
5.23 watts per kilo.
So who was that? Was that a real person or a bot?
Yeah. Now the first bot was in 12th, I think, or something, but they don't show up in the result. They get disqualified.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So
right.
it was Jay
Yeah, okay.
from Team ADR. He races quite a lot, and he's quite good.
Yeah. Well, five. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. All I know is that it's prices nearly 3 times more than
Big
me.
number.
It is a big
What did
number.
You did 2.7, so he's over double you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no, he's not double. No, he's not double. You're good.
Yeah, I don't think I saw like any bots at the front at all that race.
No. There was no bots.
But that's,
you guys.
That's good though.
but that's great. Yeah, I mean, it makes it a.
That's what we wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Because what do we have like 11? We had like about 11 up the front at first for quite a while,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I was about 12 the whole time.
and then eventually it dropped down to like about 6 with 2 to go.
Yeah, we picked up a few. McManus dropped off. Yates dropped off. Burley's dropped off. Yeah, and then obviously Keith Nickel dropped off. Sean Murtough dropped off. Some Matt Hooker guy dropped off.
Yep.
Like a bloody hot rock. The 2 guys that won just smashed. Jesus.
Yeah.
They were 30 seconds.
Yeah,
in front.
but you see it's like the when the Neo pros and the pros come home for Christmas, isn't it? You turn with a crit race, and these guys they can just time trial away, can't they?
Well, Will's Brassel, the guy who won, is very quick on a mountain bike. So he's obviously pretty good at road riding too.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I just
Anyway.
so it just kicks you off at a set time, eh? Must be.
Half an hour.
Mine just exited then, so without me doing anything. So
No,
that was good. That was great. All right.
I think so.
We'll see you on Facebook.
Yeah, excellent, mate. Thanks for your time, Rick. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Thanks for that.
Catch up.
Catch
See ya.
up.
Yep.
Nice talking to you. Bye.
You too.
So I don't know how to fix the series results now.
You broke it.
It's proper broken. Like, have you gone into it yet?
No.
Okay.
Where am I? Series.
The guy who won today is on 200 points, and he should not be on 200 points.
Running crit series. The last week's doesn't even show any points at all.
I know. I'll go into this and see if I can recalculate the results.
But then you go
See what
into. But this week's doesn't say it's completed yet either.
Oh, what? No. It doesn't say it's completed. It doesn't say completed on it.
Oh, when I was like the top where it says stages.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh yeah, now I see it. I think, or maybe not. No.
No, mine still doesn't say completed. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
manage the event.
It actually is pretty strange though, because Keith got 200 points as well.
Yeah, I'm aware that the results are sorry, results are not as showing what they should.
Yeah.
Don't know how to.
Because Keith won last week, and he's showing us 200.
Yeah, so he's done 200.
It's almost like
He
it's
got
showing
200.
your. It's almost like it's showing your best result
Yes.
rather than a combined result. So
Don't
we've had
know why it's,
2 races.
yeah, it's only showing one result. It does say here that we had 61 sign-ups. Which is fantastic. Awesome. No, bloody good. Series, Australian different series.
Because when you click on like a different series, like someone else's series, it does look a bit different to ours.
I don't know, mate. Okay, I haven't clicked on anyone else's, I'm not gonna lie. So these buttons do. Import results, import results. So edit race results. Change the time for you, Matty. What do you want? So sorry, I shouldn't say that you're on Twitch. Oops. What about a DQ? What does that do? Matt,
Disqualified.
DQ. Ah, whoops, sorry. Yeah. So I can see the results from last week. What if I press import results? All right, see where that goes. And you go over here. That's not the series after. That series. Paintings.
Don't break it. Don't break it.
No, it's mate, it's already broken. Let's not lie about it.
All right, everybody. I am going
It's
to
probably
head off for the
because-
night. Thanks for dropping in. Greatly appreciated, like always.
Chat with the games guy and how he does these stages and races.
I don't think there's going to be really anyone around the host. Let me have a look though.
It's very smart. I now have
Doesn't
one
look
and
like
race
it.
two.
So I'm just going to end the stream here, but appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a ride, different type of ride. Not sure what yet, but catch us all later on. Thanks once again.